Welcome everyone to this brand new video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Adorable Home, in which you can get free unlimited hearts. And the best part about this modded version is that it is compatible with both Android and iOS devices. And if you're seeing me using this iPhone in this video, just don't panic, because like I just said, this modded version is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. I'm sorry about that slip of tongue. And yeah, so now you might be thinking that whether or not this is downloadable. Like, obviously it is compatible and downloadable, but the video I'm showing you, is it applicable on both Android and iOS devices? Yes, it is. The method I'll be showing you later in this video, and the steps I'll be showing you later in this video to download this modded version of Adorable Home is applicable and is working on both Android and iOS devices. It's just that I'm using an iPhone in this video, and that is the only reason why you might be thinking that whether or not it is working on Android devices or not. But this video is exclusively for both Android and iOS users, so just drag yourself out of the worry of whichever device you're using. All you have to do is basically follow the steps I'll be showing you later in this video, and you'll be able to get this game downloaded, the modded version of this game downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So, it offers me free unlimited hearts, and look at that. I'm just buying all these things, and look at that, I have like about 897, something like that. So, I'm just buying these things for these amount of hearts, but the best part, but fortunately, with the benefit is that I'm not utilizing my gems. As soon as I purchase anything, what happens is that the amount that I'm to spend basically gets added to my personal hearts. So look at that. For example, now this was for 36 hearts, this is for 45.54. If I'm buying these things, my gems are not being used, my hearts are not being used. Instead, the amount for which this thing costs, that particular amount of hearts is given back to me. So look at that. So for example, this thing costed me 660 hearts. Instead of my 660 hearts being used, I got 660 hearts back in return. So this way, I can basically go on to purchase things as much as I want, and I can also get more hearts as I purchase the thing. So basically, the more you purchase, the more you get. So as you can see now, my plate is pretty full. So this way, by getting now, I can go on to purchase anything in these categories, because I don't have to worry about that my hearts will be used up. So 500 hearts have just been added to my personal hearts. So I can just buy the best and the most costly things through this modded version, and just set up my house in the best possible way I can, without having the worry of running out of hearts at any point in the game. So it is a great modded version, offers a lot in just a few simple steps that is required to download it. So this is a gift. Oh, gift, hobby, Maka, tiger. Okay. So it's a great game, it's a great modded version, and if you love playing this game, this modded version is just the right thing for you, because through this modded version, you will be able to play this game with more fun, and with more ease, and with more interesting things, because you can buy all the costly things in this modded version for free. So look at that, I'm playing with Miss Tiger. Look at that. Imagine you having a tiger playing like this, but in reality the tiger won't play, he will just kick you off and start eating you and kill you within no time. And you see his nail? Okay, there you go. You made it. So, look at that. This is amazing. The Adorable Home modded version. So, what I'll be doing over here is that I'll be simply showing you how to download it. So let's move on to the steps. The first thing you have to do is that you have to basically open the settings of your phone. So this is going to be a quick task, so you have to open the settings of your phone, and the first thing you have to do is basically scroll down to your battery settings, and make sure that your low power mod on your iOS devices and your power saving or battery saving mods on your Android devices are turned off. So in step number 1, which is for both Android and iOS devices, you have to ensure that your power saving mods are off, because if they're on, your downloading process will be affected, and your contents might not be injected properly and will not be downloaded. So yes, so ensure that your power saving mods on either of your Android and iOS devices are turned off. Once you've done that, proceed to step number 2 by exiting these battery settings and scrolling back up to your general settings. Step number 2 is for only iOS devices. So inside general settings, you have to go to background app refresh, and in background app refresh, you have to make sure that your background app refresh is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. There are 3 options: off, just Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi and cellular data. You have to make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. After that, what you have to do is that you have to simply exit your background app refresh and general settings as well, and proceed to step number 3. Step number 2 is for only iOS devices. Step number 3 is that you have to go to your browser's setting, whichever browser you're using. Inside its setting, you have to make sure that all the cookies have been unblocked, because if by disabling the setting saying block all cookies, you have to disable the setting, because if the cookies are blocked, your downloading process will be affected and you will not get your contents downloaded. So just unblock all the cookies. Once you've done that, all you have to do is simply close your settings and open the browser for which all the cookies have been unblocked. And into the search engine bar of that particular browser, type in tweakdog.com. Type in tweakdog.com. This is a tongue twister, trust me. Tweakdog.com. It's a tongue twister. And once you type that in, click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way. And this list contains a lot of cool things that might get your attention and that you might want to download. But if you can't find anything in this list, go back to the search bar and search there, and you will certainly be able to find it. And there you go. What I just found: an adorable home mod with unlimited hearts. You can add everything for free. Works for all Android and iOS devices. So there it says, for all Android and iOS devices. So if it's signed or not revoked, you can just go on to install it by clicking on the sign button or anywhere inside the box, and start the injection process by clicking the start injection button. And remember, there's no need for jailbreaking or rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward and easy as I'm showing you it is. And the only reason I had to fast forward the video over here was to make it short, because the injection process may take up to a few minutes, however not too long. And once the injection process has been finished, you will be asked to complete this one last easy step, which is going to be super easy. So I'll show you how to do it, so let me just proceed. So basically, you have to install 2 apps on the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Since I already have the app installed, I don't need to do it because I've already done it, but I'll show you how I did it. So my first instruction was this one. Let me just show you where it is. And yeah, so basically these are a wide range of instructions out of which I have to complete too. And my first one was present. I had to install this app and run it for 30 seconds. So there you go, it's already downloaded, as you can see. And my second one was this one, copper banking. Oh, sorry, this one was my first one, yes. So this one was my first one, and as you can see, this app is already downloaded in my app store. So I had to install this app and run it for 30 seconds, but I ran it for 40 to 50 seconds just to be sure that I was properly completed with my instruction. And I would recommend you guys to do the same as well. So just randomly run the app for 40 to 50 seconds. This way I completed my offer number 1, and my offer number 2 was this one. My instruction number 2 was present. I had to install this app and run it for 30 seconds again, and as you can see, again it's installed in my App Store. And again I ran this app for 40 to 50 seconds just to be sure that I had properly completed the offer. And once your contents are downloaded, immediately these extra apps to optimize your storage. And once your contents are once your instructions are complete, all you have to do is simply close everything and return to your home page, and you'll notice that your Adorable Home, the modern version of Adorable Home, will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here for me, these few simple steps, and it works really great. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another exciting video. Until then, take care and play this game, and get this game downloaded. Bye.